Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 23rd day of April, 2021, I'd like to take you over here to JMBullion and check out the live spot prices. Gold is up $5.20 to $17.94.15, which means the United States Mint will be close to another tier of pricing if they get to $1,800. Silver's up 3 cents to 26.23, hanging in tough there. And I believe we're going to see some volatility here in silver in the next few days. It's going to be an interesting ride here. So it could go down or it could go up to maybe $28, maybe even 29 or 30. So we'll see. So I think before May, we're going to see some big movement there. Platinum up $15.67 to 1227.05. Palladium is up $18.80 to 28.78 and 60 cents. So I was going to do a story today on the American innovations, but I'll do that at the very end because it was something that came out of numismatic news that I just had to share. This came out yesterday. It says forthcoming coin issues stimulate demand. This is by Patrick A. Heller, and it shows you the Morgan dollar from 2021, the new 2-quarter designs featuring Maya Angelou and Sally Ride, and then the Morgan Peace dollar pictured. So that's outstanding. And these are the things that they had announced. The U.S. Mint in the past week made 2 announcements about forthcoming new coin issues that brought the numismatic hobby extra news coverage. As a result, the anticipated increase in coin collecting is already starting to develop. When the Mint announced that the first 2 women who will be featured on the 2022 dated quarters would be writer Maya Angelou and astronaut Sally Ride, it also announced that to the public would now be able to submit names of other women for consideration of appearing on the following 18 coins. I encourage readers to submit their own suggestions by going here. This link only allows 1 woman to be listed on each submission, but the public is welcome to send in as many names as they choose. Just use a separate link for each one. The Circulating Collectible Coin Redesign Act of 2020 directed that the Smithsonian Institution American Women's History Initiative, the National Women's History Museum, and the Bipartisan Women's Caucus create the list of women for Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen to consider to be honored on the U.S. quarters. It did not include public participation in the choice of which women to appear on these coins, though the law did allow the public to submit design ideas once the names had been finalized. On February 10, 2021, I sent a letter to U.S. Mint Director David Ryder to encourage public participation in identifying which women to recognize on the 2022-2025 quarters. I don't know if this letter had any effect on opening up the selection process to the public, but I am pleased that that has occurred. Incidentally, the first 2 women to be honored on the quarters both had died within the past 10 years. I think this will help publicize the program as many in the public would be aware of these 2 women. However, I hope that this does not indicate a bias towards recognizing the achievements of recent women at the expenses of those in the past centuries. The Mint has also pinned down the details on the composition, range of issues, mintages, prices, order dates, and shipping dates of the 2021 dated Morgan and Peace silver dollars. There will be 5 different Morgan dollars and 1 Peace dollar, all struck in a satiny, uncirculated condition, such as produced for the recent commemorative silver dollars, and offered for sale at $85 per coin. Mintage limits for each of the Morgans will be 175,000, and up to 200,000 Peace dollars will be sold. Households will be limited to ordering 25 of each of the 6 different coins. Now we know that's been lowered to 10 as of April 21st. So, as with all U.S. Mint sales, orders must be placed online at usmint.gov. The first 2 coins going on sale beginning May 24 will be Morgan dollars struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but bearing privy marks of CC for the closed Carson City Mint or O for the closed New Orleans Mint. To recognize the past striking of Morgans in those 2 facilities, the privy marks will be located in the same spot as the original mint marks appeared. Next, the 2021D and 2021S Morgan dollars struck at the Denver and San Francisco Mint, respectively, will go on sale June 1st. Finally, the 2021 Morgan dollar and Peace dollar, both struck at the Philadelphia Mint, will go on sale June 7th. While these coins will weigh the same gross weight and dimensions of the Morgan and Peace dollars issued in 1921, all of the 2021 dated Morgan and Peace dollars will be struck of pure 3/9 fine silver, as the mint has done for all silver coins issued beginning in 2019. The original Morgan and Peace dollars were struck of an alloy of 90% silver and 10% copper. Consequently, the new coins will contain 0.858 of a troy ounce of silver, about 10.9% more than the 0.77344 of a troy ounce of silver contained in the past issues. The increased silver content in the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars will establish a one-year variety for the series that is just about guaranteed to spark higher demand for these coins. And it absolutely has. All you need to do is go to eBay. It's remarkable. When the American Buffalo silver dollar commemorative came out in 2001, we predicted an almost instant sellout, followed by far higher prices. This is exactly what had happened. For the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars, I consider the mintage limits to be so low, for the retail price to be so reasonable, that I again expect almost immediate sellouts. Then look for prices to quickly increase. I concur on both of those points. And I think a lot of you do also concur with that. An interesting change in delivery by the mint is that shipment of the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars will not start before October. That could result in interesting secondary market trading after people have placed their orders, but before they have actually received the product or the coins. By the way, in my January 28 column, I discussed how prices of circulated common date Morgan and Peace dollars were already increasing in anticipation of forthcoming 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. And that's so true. It has happened. Like I said, all you needed to go to is just go to eBay. All the evidence is there. At the time, prices for the common date issues in choice MS63 and higher grades had not started to take off, though I wrote to expect that to happen in the coming months. Prices are now significantly higher, and supplies are almost impossible to locate on the wholesale market. I anticipate that prices will rise further in the coming months. As I have previously written, my judgment is that the 2021 Morgan and Peace silver dollars, the 2022 and 2025 women on quarters, and the other coming design changes will spark a new surge in numismatic collecting interest. Good times in the hobby are underway and will continue for several years. So true. I love it. This is it. I mean, oh, you know what? Let me get over here to this, because you know what? There was a press release just 2 weeks ago that the United States announced the American Innovation Coin Program designs. So there you go. Look at that. I mean, this is all within 2 weeks ago. They did the Morgans. They did the quarters. They did the American Innovation dollars. It's remarkable what's happening out there. So what they've done, and this was actually going to be my whole video until I found that article. So check this out. This is the American Innovation coin bundle for the proofs. Well, on the U.S. Mint's website, they're going to start making this 4 coins in his lens. They're going to start doing that for all the proofs. So we know that this 4 coin proof set is $24 for all 4. Well, if they put all 4 reverse proofs in a lens, instead of being $11.50, which would be like $46 for all of us, it might end up being half that price if they just make one packaging. So they could be saving money, we could be saving money, and I'll show you that right here on the Mint schedule. So this is in fall. This is the American Innovation 2021 coin proof set and the American Innovation reverse proof set. So there they are, both out of San Francisco. They have a season, but not a date. So, and like I said, the 4 coin set is $24. If the reverse proof set is $24 for 4, that would make these a lot more accessible to most everybody instead of being $11.50. So, I mean, there it is. If you needed more evidence that we're the great American coin renaissance, bam, there it is, folks. We are just so spoiled. And I hate to keep reiterating that and making that point, but I think it's going to hit home very soon that we live in a time that you just can't buy, or you can't plan something like this. You just fall into it. You know, there was a saying in Lord of the Rings, you know, you can't choose. Gosh, I wish I had that saying. It says it's people born in the times. Gosh, oh boy, I'm just gonna have to look it up. I'm sorry. Oh boy, it's that important. Lord of the Rings, and it's Gandalf to Frodo, and the times, and then you choose. Whoops. Here we go. J.R.R. Tolkien, The Fellowship of the Ring. It says here, "I wish it need not have happened in my time," said Frodo. "So do I, Gandalf, and so do all who live and to see such times. But it is not for them to decide. All we have to do is to decide what to do with the time that is given to us." Boom. I tell you, that's it right there. That might be the secret to life right there, folks. Listen, I want to thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.